One more year, the INC brings together all the leaders of the nut and dried fruit industry. Over 1,500 businessmen and senior managers are attending the 37th edition of the World Nut and Dried Fruit Congress being held this year in Seville. Over the course of 3 days, industry leaders from 64 countries will share knowledge and ideas in market development, supply chain, consumption trends, product innovation, and food safety. The industry expects promising nut and dried fruit production volumes for this coming season, while renowned nutrition experts will present scientific evidence and new findings on nut and dried fruits and health.
Humbly, we began 37 years ago with about 100 people, and I'm proud to tell you that this Congress is going to break all our records, and we've increased the circle of friends to over 1,500 people.
Congress is open.
Will be not only accepted by customers and consumers, but very profitable for growers around the world to continue to plant and supply almonds to meet demand.
So I see a good future, and it's important to have a good future for this product. If you look at our total, we're 29,000 tonnes. That's 2 weeks worth of almond shipments. It's a tiny commodity, but has a huge impact on the wider world.
Sevilla is a very beautiful city, and the convention center is outstanding. The 2 keynote speakers, Andreu Beà on internet, and also Antonio Garrigues in geopolitics.
People from 60 countries of the world are here together today, enjoying this incredible Congress of nuts and dried fruits. I'm really happy to be here, trying to show how all these technologies will impact in this industry.
I think it's important for the industry as a whole, and also for this industry, to be aware of what is happening in the world politically, sociologically, and culturally.
The most important World Forum for nutrition research activities during the last year, and after I will show you some of the most interesting studies that have been published.
I want to thank to the organizer for this award. We're very proud of the task we have been done, because we have demonstrated that the Mediterranean diet supplemented with nuts can really prevent against cardiovascular disease and stroke.
Regarding figs, the consumption is increasing gradually, which is driving prices upwards. We believe that it'll start with proper handling and storage of the raw material before you create a finished goods, and that'll translate to a consistently positive experience for consumers, customers, and end users throughout the chain, because that's really the key to expanding and increasing our consumption.
Consumers are also looking for healthy snacks, and pistachios are a perfect snack, especially as consumers are looking for all the attributes of a healthy nut.
9 billion, according to the statistics, inhabitants, and we have to be sure that what we are doing, what we are producing, with what we are planning to do in this moment, they will find the consumer satisfaction.
We're developing a new technology called bacteriophage, which can be used to target microbial contamination of any fruit or nut product.
We also know that the increased production is expected to continue in California, this acreage base, and we're also expecting a rebound of those early varieties that we saw such a decrease on this previous year.
We think that it should be a really interesting meeting for us to know about how it's going on, the crops, the raw materials, the sector, the processors.
Opportunities
Cashew pieces as ingredient grades, we have seen some significant growth in the last couple of years, and it is growing every day, which is good because since you generate pieces, and in cashew industry you don't generate pieces willingly, it happens in the process.
I'd like to thank the Board of Trustees for creating the opportunity for innovations to present themselves at the Congress each and every year and put their best foot forward for the Innovation Award. So very grateful to the INC for all they do for our industry.
We are expecting to have a consumption of about 1 million, and this may be the first time that we are hitting this level. And so the expected ending stock at the end of this season is going to be around 190,000 tons.
I think the having everybody on the one level here involved in meetings and the fact that everybody is in the one place is really quite unusual, and it really has created a level of excitement.
It is important to appreciate that since 2012 the global macadamia crop has grown by some 60%. So in those 6 years, a sort of year-on-year growth of around 10%. That's not always clear given the very strong growth in demand has meant that there's continuing short supply.
There is a large potential market for Chinese peanut. Peanut oil price is higher than the soybean, palm oil, and other vegetable oil in the market.
So this issue for us, of course, is special because it's placed in our country, in Sevilla, and gives us the opportunity also to show what the country we have.
What is better than being, in hands with INC? I mean, this is where the most important event of the year for nuts, and here the whole world is here. So we are very happy to be able to be here and sponsored.
Well, if you really like Sevilla, I have to tell you, Florida is going to be a fantastic venue, and we look forward to you attending that also.
This is Gülşen Karanisekşioğlu. I will be the next year's Congress chairperson. I'm really looking forward to host all members of the INC to the Sunshine State, Florida. Me and the organizing committee are delighted to give you the most hospitable welcome in Boca Raton, Florida next year.